Hi kids, today's show and tell. We're camping at the Soto State Park in Alabama, and I'm just going to show you the campground and the way it looks here. Okay, I'm going to show you Janie now. There's Janie, she's relaxing at the table, reading a Kindle. I'll show you the camper now. Here's the pop-up, and I've popped it up and it's ready. I'll take you inside now. There's our tent with all the foodstuffs under, our pink flamingos, our Potjie, Papa behind it. Over there, Camps Morris and Patty. I'll make a video with them later. Those are the people that gave Violet the pink lollipop. And this is how the campground looks around us. The big motorhome. And that camper there is Pat and Red. I'll introduce you to them later. And we're going to play ladder ball over there a little bit later. I'm going to take you into the pop-up now. This is our cooler box in the back of the Potjie. There's the Potjie. I'm going to make Potjie over there in that fire ring over there. Okay. Our little pink flamingo lights. Can I come in, Jenny?
Yeah, I'm just straightening a little bit.
Okay. So I'll let Jenny show you inside here.
Here's our bed. It's nice and big and roomy. It sleeps really well. Here we have a little dinette. We never eat in here. We usually eat outside, but if it were raining, we could eat in here. We have our little sink and refrigerator. Here we have a sofa that can make a bed, and then a huge bed here, but we use it to stack our bins that have our camping supplies. So we've got extra bedding in there, towels and things like that we need, and our dirty clothes. But we have plenty of room for the two of us.
Okay, so we'll make you a video later to show you the Potjie I'm going to do. Okay kids, love you, see you later, bye. Hi kids, hello again. I'm going to show you now, starting the Potjie here, the campground. I'm just going to show you what I've done so far. I'm going to take that Potjie and put it, I'm going to show you the charcoal that we use here. There's Janie and Red sitting at the firing. So this is the type of charcoal we use here in America. Kingsford, I don't know. Kingsford, I don't know. In South Africa it's charcoal, but here we use this. Say hello to the kids in New Zealand, Red. There you go. That's Red, so he's our friend. This video will stop and go. So I'm going to light the fire now, and I'm going to use the fire lighter. Oh, there it is. And you'll see this stuff. I'll squirt it on the charcoal, and then light it. What's that, Jana? Yeah. Janie is going to hold it and I'll light the fire.
Is there any way I can help you? Just holler, right?
I'll do that in a
I don't mind the work, but I don't know how a lot of them do this stuff.
Ah, that's fine. This is a one-man job.
Yeah, it just about is.
Okay, that should do it. Put it way away from the fire so it doesn't catch this fire. I'll move this away a little bit too. And there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to put up the tripod. I'm going to clean the potjie. The potjie is clean. I'm just going to put some boiling water in it. Make sure everything's clean. Then I'll show you when I put the chicken in. The water is boiling right there on the stove on the camper. Okay, thank you Janie for being the cameraman there.
Going.
Okay, I'm putting up the tripod now. That's where the potjie is going to hang on, so I can adjust the height above the fire that I wanted. This is the tripod, and the potjie is going to hang on this chain here. Okay, and yeah, I'll show you when the potjie is hanging there. And look, these are my neat tools that I do the potjie with. Okay, I'll show you the next step. Okay, hi there boys. I just want to show you how I start my potjie and that. And your dad knows how to do this. We did a wonderful potjie. We were with
Wahi.
in Wahi, and your granddad Dennis was with us. So we made it in a wheelbarrow. It was a wonderful location.
Oh yeah, we made one in Wahi, and then we made one up on the north end where Dennis lived.
Yeah, that was just wonderful. That was when Judah was not born yet. He was just a baby inside of Jamie's store. So this is how we did that. We're going to make potjie for about 12 people, 14 people, and you'll see I have a lot of chicken. I'm using chicken today, but you can use any meat you like. You know, mostly lamb is good and beef is good. Anything is good. So I've washed my potjie with boiling water, really clean, and now I've washed my hands with soap and water. I've washed the potjie with boiling water. The lid, as you can show the lid over there, I've washed that. So now all I'm going to do is put some olive oil. Jane, if you can just come closer and show them. So the olive oil and everything in the potjie is just more or less what you do. You know, that to me is about enough. I don't measure it, just like that. That should be enough. The chicken is got lots of oil in them. Then I don't put anything on the chicken or anything on the meat. I just put the meat in.
Do we want to pull the skin off?
No, we can pull it off as we eat it.
Okay.
We need the fat of the skin in there.
Okay. Keep the skin for the fat.
Yeah, you can take it off if you're a sissy, but normally we don't. No, you can take it off. It doesn't matter. We normally take it off when we eat it. But I want the potjie a little bit fatty, so that's why I leave the skin on. Because we're going to have rice with it. Jane is going to make rice with it. This is thighs, that's the breast. I'll just pack it with the skin side to the bottom. And we're not going to stir this pot. Once this is in there, it's in there. I'm going to move it a little bit around before I put the veggies in. There's some more. What are these thighs, Jenny?
Thighs.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to hold it all?
What's that?
Is it going to hold it all?
Yes, ma'am. What is the
Breast.
more breasts? Doesn't matter what pieces of chicken you like. Any cuts. See, there's half a pot left for veggies and all the healthy stuff. So I'm going to take that. Let me just put this. I'm going to hang it open over the fire for a while. So I want to brown the chicken a little bit. I just have to get a height here. I want it about that high. So my gadget here. Oh, the smoke. That's good. I have to lift it up a little bit. Maybe one link or two links. Now you don't have to have a tripod like this. You can put it in the fire, but then you just make the fire a little bit around it, like a little dam. Okay, that's good enough for now, James. We'll do another one when we put the sauce and that in.
Okay, kids, more later.
Okay, kids, I'm busy with the pot now. I'm going to stir the chicken. That's what you do with your meat. You brown it a little bit and you stir it like this. But you only stir it before the veggies go in. After the veggies go in, you don't stir your pot again. Okay, but I've stirred this one already a little bit, so the bottom chicken, the top chicken can get to the bottom, so you can brown them all. Okay, this is what I do. See, I have this special tool made for me from cast iron for a guy in North Pittsburgh. And that's a special one, but you don't need special tools. That's just me to have this for the show a little bit. But you see, I just stir this. So let the top chicken go to the bottom. You see those pieces there already turning brown a little bit. I want this to the side. And in about 30 minutes I'm going to put the sauce in, and I'll show you the sauce, and then I'll put the lid on. After I put the sauce and the veggies in, we put the lid on, and then I just keep coals under it, and we just wait. Oh yeah, I want to tell you the genius idea to make the potjie up north in the wheelbarrow was your dad's idea. That was an excellent idea. It was raining and we couldn't get the pot inside the garage, so he said, why don't we make the fire in the wheelbarrow? And it turned out to be the best idea. Okay, I'll show you the next time I put the sauce and the veggies in. Talk to you later.
When?
Hi kids, okay, so I'm going to show you, Janie and I have prepared the veggies to go in the pot. We've got potatoes, and I normally cut the potatoes just in pieces like this. This is small potatoes, so I just cut them in half. The sweet potatoes, same thing, they were not very big, just cut them in half. Onion, cut them in half like that. Peel them and cut them in half, and the carrots about like this. But you can leave them bigger or smaller, just the way you want. But I won't say too much smaller than this, because you want big pieces in your pot, not a stew, not small pieces. Okay, so I'm going to put them in the pot. Janie will show you when I put them in the pot, and then I'm going to put the sauce in, and the secret ingredient, which I'll show you, and then we'll just close that pot up and let it go. Okay, James, I'm going to.
Are you sure you can carry all of that?
I hope I can.
It's a tricky thing trying to carry all that down this little hill.
I got this one blown up, like the size of the picture that you
Should have poured all that water off. It was heavy with the
I might have
water.
to drive to Texas and pick it up from UPS. I don't really know, but one way or the other, I'm gonna get it there.
Now I just throw the potatoes and stuff in here. The potatoes goes normally at the bottom because they take the longest. Potatoes and sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
there's
been
one I
adopted,
didn't
and
cut.
adoption papers have been
Just
signed
have to
for
go
these
like
two.
that,
They
yeah.
just don't have
That's
to-
a whole potato.
And they don't know
What's that?
That was a whole potato.
Yeah, I didn't cut it. That's
I'll
good.
run and get you the knife when we get.
Okay, thanks. Did you get it out?
And he was being raised by his grandparents.
No, come on.
And I think maybe the grandparents went
I'll cut that one in a little while and put it in.
Johnny
like
and
this
Carrie
piece,
announced
like
that they
these
were gonna
pieces.
adopt, and I think he was like a year old at the time, and they approached them and asked them if they would be willing to adopt him because they wanted like we can't give him like the experience of having young parents. And so now they keep all 4 of them. They all call them grandma or grandpa, whatever,
really?
and they take all 4 of them, and like they
Okay,
still have a
then the
really close
onions.
relationship with them. So they show Joe.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Sorry,
No, it doesn't matter.
What is that?
I was gonna show you a picture. I will.
Oh, okay.
Come straight in. Wait. Okay, got it.
And what about the Brussels sprouts and the zucchini? You'll put it in later.
Okay, so you can stop there, James. This is the sauce. Your dad knows how to make this, but I can send you the sauce in an email if you want it. It's our secret Van Rensburg sauce. Okay, so when I give it to you, don't give it to anyone else unless their last name is Janssen van Rensburg. Okay, I can send this on the email. So all I do is put this on top. And this will eventually just boil through the whole pot, okay? And now for the last ingredient, and this is the super secret one. Don't put any water in your pot, just Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola instead of water?
Mm-hmm.
Nah. The acid in the Coke softens it, makes it tender.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of Coke.
And you can see, James, hey Sean, how's it going?
Great, Mark. How are you?
Show Sean to them. This might
Here's
be
Sean.
New Zealand, you're going to be on the video.
Hello, how are you doing?
And here's his wife, Joni. And here's Patty. That's Joni's mom.
Hey.
And there's Morris's back. Hey, this is the guy that bought the big sucker for Violet when she was a baby.
Are you talking to him?
Uh-huh. Well, I'm filming them. And this is our good friend Pat and her granddaughter Brooke. So we are just having a big time here cooking potjie.
Okay, and then I poured it to James, just show them here. Until you can see there how much you've got to, you can see there the side of the pot about up till there where it comes up, you know, that's about enough. And then I'm going to put a lid on and just open it every now and again to see that it's not going too fast. In about 5 hours we'll eat. Okay, talk to you later. Love you all. Okay kids, the potjie is just about ready. I'm going to show you what it looks like now, and I hope you think that it looks good. We'll see, and then I'll show you how slowly it boils. Okay, check this out. So you can see the fire is added quite a few coals there. What's that, James?
Did everybody go hide from the rain?
Yeah. It's starting to rain a little bit, so everybody rushed out. But I'm going to show you what a pot looks like here. Let me just get this lid off. And it's just about ready now. See how slowly it boils? That's the way it should be. Okay, so we're probably going to start dishing up here in another 30 minutes or so. Jenny's going to make rice and the other lady is going to make a salad, and we'll show you when we dish up. Okay, I'm sorry you're not here to enjoy it with us, but next time we make a potjie, we might do one in New Zealand as well. Okay, love you all. Talk to you later. Bye.
I've got to get the rice on.